What's up, guys? CLEFABLE is releasing tomorrow when the new season starts, so let's just go, as always, over the Pokemon, explain the moves a bit. And yeah, for the head items, this is what I use, because I just tried to go for some fun builds. Obviously, we don't know the scalings yet. This is obviously nothing you probably should be playing. Energy Amp did be quite fine, though. Shape, of course, or Current Reduction. This one for more healing, but, you know, stuff like Focus Bend is probably required. The passive is something I can't really show, because you can read right here. When this Pokemon receives a shield, when it restores, or this Pokemon receives a shield when it restores allies Pokemon HP. And there's multiple ways of doing that, so that's quite the good passive. I'm just going to jump into practice area. Again, it's a bit awkward because I can't heal allies in training mode, so I can't really show certain things off. But you know, we'll try my best to tell you what exactly this Pokemon does. It felt pretty ridiculous on the test server. They might nerf it as well when it gets released. I think they already have nerfed it maybe a tiny bit, because Healing Kiss was way too insane. First up, we have heal pulse, just an AoE healing. Very straightforward. Here's the basic attack. The boost auto attack pretty much does nothing as far as I'm aware. It's just a basic attack. There you go. A pound, pretty much similar to Blissey. And heal pulse again is only for healing. Level 3 we get Disarming Voice, which is a heal. No, a slow, sorry. It's a slow and does damage. It's going to be your last hitting tool. It's actually quite strong. It does a lot of damage early game, you can see, right? So, if you're able to lane somewhere, it's pretty good early game last hitting. Similar again to Blissey as well. You can maybe combine it with a boost auto attack and then get a nice last hit. So, we avoid at level 4. Let's first talk about Draining Kiss, because that's the thing that's very OP. It's also area damage. It damages everyone in this area, and then sends some healing back to the target, so to me, right? And the way it works is if allies are close, the allies get healed first, they get priority. If none of your allies are close, that's why it was kind of weird. It's a support, but I swear, Draining Kiss worked the best when no ally was close, I could just heal myself. It heals for every single target you hit, so if you like half HP, you do press Draining Kiss. You can see, back to full HP. It's absolutely incredible healing, but again, if your allies are close, they will get prioritized first, and they're gonna start healing within this area. Then those like healing, you can see the Draining Kisses right here, they fly towards CLEFABLE. They fly towards allies instead. But yeah, pretty insane move. It does also a crazy amount of damage. For level 4 ability, again, very good last hitting as well for laning phase. Just does a massive amount of damage. Then we level up, we get to level 6. First I'm gonna go for Follow Me. It's a kind of like a taunt and dash. So you dash into direction, and afterwards you force your opponents to attack you for a short duration. Obviously can't really show it because that thing is a bit, I think it doesn't work on white, no, it does work on white Pokemon as well. They will start following you and they will start basic attacking you. So it's pretty much a taunt, right? In other games it's called a taunt. And it's also a small dash, so actually quite nice. Has pretty good long range, you can see. The range is actually very nice. So you can reach from very far away onto your opponents. But of course if they're like a ranged Pokemon, I don't know, where's the bot? If they're a ranged Pokemon, then oh, it's probably attacking Zapdos. They obviously won't walk towards you because they will just start basic attacking. So melees will start walking towards you to basic attack, and ranged Pokemon will stay away. And then Draining Kiss Plus just makes our area bigger, so we get even more range. I think that's literally all it does. Widens their effect, and it also actually heals more. So very strong on level 10 already. We get more healing, more range on it. And then Follow Me, we get tankier by using this. During this dash, we gain special defense and defense stats. And the other level 4 move is also pretty decent, which is Moonlight. Moonlight just makes you heal in an area. It's pretty much just an AoE softball egg, and it makes an absolutely hideous sound effect. You will hear this all the time, this bling, 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 bling. It's just gonna heal your allies again. I can't really have any allies in this mode, so can't really show it. But I've made some gameplay videos of this build, of both builds, so you can check out a few of my latest videos. On level 6, we get Gravity, which I also can't really show, but pretty much it makes opponents not be able to dash in the zone. This is like an anti-dash zone. Everything that has sort of mobility can't do anything in this. They can't get out of it. And if they use any mobility in this, I don't think they can even press it. If they dash into this is where they get stunned. So from here, like someone dashes in, of course I can. They dash with any dash move into this zone, they will get stunned. So it's actually quite interesting of a move to like counter all the speedsters, right? It's gonna be very interesting. And also while CLEFABLE is in the side against like a Stomp basic attack, you can see. You pretty much have a permanent boost auto attack, and I think it does more damage as well. That's 710, and this does 580 swan damage, so even more damage as well. It's like a mini Tyranitar, I guess. Mini Tyranitar. And then for the plus talents, as well we have for Moonlight, bigger area. You can see it's actually massive now. This area is absolutely crazy. And Gravity Plus, As I think it's also just a bigger effect. And also increases the duration. So pretty much everything is just a bigger area on this Pokemon when it comes to the plus talents. And now we come to the most interesting thing about CLEFABLE, which is the Unite move. It is very unique. We get it also on level 8 already. We start healing in this area, an ally and us as well get healed, and then we get a random move out of like 6. So we have Hyper Beam, we can get Hydro Pump, and we can also explode. I think that was the explosion. There's like a self-explode thing. We have Close Combat, we also have Block of Snorlax, so it's very fun to like, here's the Block of Snorlax. So it's very interesting. I really like it. It's very unique. And you just never know what you get though. So it could be anything. And fly, of course. CLEFABLE can fly into the air. And actually does a lot of damage. Here's Close Combat. Bam. I can do the self-exploding one more time. So yeah, and these things also do a lot of damage. These moves do really do a lot of damage. Of course, this guy's level 7. But you can see it is a lot. Maybe it's a self-explosion. So it also has a self-explosion. Or self-destruct, I mean. That's what it's called. But yeah, that chance is lower. But pretty much all of these options are pretty good. Except for, yeah, you want to kill something and you get blocked, right? And one time you maybe need some damage. You're gonna just get destroyed by, you know, not being able to have damage. I think this Pokemon's gonna be very interesting as well. I think it's something that can be played as an all-rounder or a healer, right? If you play Moonlight, you can just pretty much play it as a full-on support, right? Moonlight Gravity or Moonlight Follow Me, played as a support. And then with this build, Draining Kiss, you can kind of play it like an all-rounder and maybe Split Push, because I said again, right? Draining Kiss doesn't only always heal you, it also heals allies. So if allies are too close, you might not be able to sustain through your opponents. But if you're just alone, split pushing, doing camps and stuff, it might actually be worth it, you know, just playing this Pokemon on your own. It's gonna be interesting what the best playstyle is gonna be, or if it's just gonna be straight up support, or, you know, if this all-rounder, I'm just gonna go and kill stuff, works out as well, because it can fight characters, right? A Follow Me into Draining Kiss, into Unite move, can kind of almost kill everything, or every squishy Pokemon in the game. But the self-explosion, the self-destruct has a bit lower chance. There we go. I don't know if it bugged out, but there was the self-destruct. There was the self-destruct. Yeah. So pretty interesting Pokemon. Besides that, it's not really doesn't have too many things going on. It was pretty straightforward release, I would say. Pretty straightforward release. And yeah, Follow Me also goes over walls, as you can... Actually, no, it doesn't go over walls, right? That's what annoyed me. This thing does not go over walls. So you get stuck in it. Also very important. I think it's something I tried to keep doing on the test server, and I was like, why does it not work? And yeah, you can see this damage, right? It's crazy. Maybe we have another pink OP support blob coming up. Hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will be playing this Pokemon tomorrow on my Twitch channel, so make sure to tune in.